When we talk about three or more things, we can highlight one or more characteristics of these subjects. We use superlative adjectives when talking about three or more things. We need to know how many syllables are in certain adjectives to determine how to change them into superlative form. Look at these houses. They all have different characteristics. They have different colors, different sizes, different shapes. But let's highlight about the size. The white house is the smallest, and the yellow house is the biggest. Here we are highlighting one characteristic of them all. There exist short and long adjectives. Short adjectives have only one syllable, while long adjectives have two or more syllables. The way to find the syllables is with the vowels, but not about written vowels. It's all about the vowel sound. Pay attention to this, please. The word small has one written vowel, which is the letter A, but the sound it makes is not the sound of A. It sounds like an O. Listen to it. Small, small. Now pay attention to big, big, light, light, strange, strange, fast, fast. Look how the word light has the sound of two vowels, but the vowels are together, producing only one sound. That makes it only one syllable. The word strange has two written vowels, but only the letter A makes a sound. The letter E is silent. This makes strange be short and have only one syllable. Now, pay attention to the long adjectives. Beautiful, beautiful. This word has three written vowels, but only two vowel sounds. Dangerous, intelligent, worried, interesting. These words, all of them have vowel sounds, and they have more than one sound. That makes them to be long adjectives. Pay attention to these adjectives. They have two syllables, but they end with the letter Y, so they behave like if they were short adjectives. And we have healthy, healthiest, funny, funniest, easy, easiest, ugly, ugliest, strange, strangest. Use the word the before any superlative adjective. Guys, this is mandatory. Always use the word the. Add est at the end of short adjectives to make them into superlative form. Look, the smallest, the fastest, the brightest. For those ending in letter Y, just change it for I and add est. Easy turns into the easiest. Ugly turns into the ugliest. Happy turns into the happiest. Add the word must before long adjectives to make them into superlative form. And we have the most beautiful, the most dangerous, the most interesting, the most worried. Some adjectives have irregular superlative forms. Good is not the goodest, it's the best. Bad is not the baddest, it's the worst. Far is not the farthest, it's the farthest. Some short adjectives need to have the last letter doubled. Big, the biggest. Fat, the fattest. Thin, the thinnest. This happens when the last three letters have this pattern. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Look at the word hot. It has the pattern. The H is a consonant. The O is a vowel. The T is a consonant. So we repeat the T and then we add est and we have hottest. Mini exercise. Change the following adjectives into superlative form. Funny. We have two syllables, but it ends with the letter Y, so we're going to use it as if it was short, and we have the funniest. Intelligent. Let's repeat it and find how many syllables. Intelligent. We have 4. Then we have the most intelligent. Light. It's short. We have the lightest. Basic. Repeat it. Basic. 2 syllables. We have the most basic. Friendly. We have 2 syllables, but it ends with Y. So we have the friendliest. Now, let's talk about the structure. It's like this. Object 1, the verb be, the superlative adjective, and the other objects. Remember, we are comparing 3 or more. Let's see the sentences. A whale shark is the biggest of all sharks. We are comparing the whale shark with the rest of the sharks. The Formula 1 cars are the fastest of all racing cars. We are comparing Formula 1 cars with all the racing cars in the world. Mariana is the most intelligent girl in her class. We are comparing Mariana with the girls in her class. Mini exercise. Write a sentence using the following adjectives and objects. Number 1. We have the word plane and the word fast. Let's use them. Planes are the fastest transportation means in the world. If we compare planes with bicycles, cars, or any other transportation means, well, they are slow compared to planes. Number 2. Cat, small. Let's do it. Cats are the smallest felines of them all. If we compare cats with the other felines like lions, tigers, jaguars, panthers, etc., well, cats are the smallest ones. Exercise 1. Change the following adjectives into superlative form. Add est and must. Guys, remember that the word the is mandatory. Example number 1. Wide. It is short, so we have it like the widest. Example number 2. Precious. Let's repeat it. Precious. 2 syllables. So we have the most precious. Now you read, pronounce, and answer. Exercise 2. Complete the sentences using the superlative form of the adjectives in parentheses. Remember to use the plus adjective plus er or the plus must plus adjective. Okay? So you read the sentences, you read the adjectives, find out if they are short or long, and answer them. Exercise 3. Complete the sentences using the superlative form of the adjectives in the box. This exercise is very similar to the exercise number 2, but here you don't have the adjective in each one. You have to find out which adjective suits better to each sentence.